Hey everybody, welcome to Holotheatre. As always, I'm Dan Tartaglione, also known as DTartag1. Uh, I know it's Thursday, but we got Holotheatre. Tonight's going to be a little bit of a different episode. Not your normal episode, don't got a guest, don't got a co-host, but definitely got some stuff that we got to talk about, and I figured this would be the best way to do it. So, right off the bat, you can see that we're on Thursday and not on Tuesdays. I've been thinking about this for a while. Okay, so I'll be frank. We're moving to Thursdays. I know that people just got used to the show being on Tuesdays. It's mostly because right now I'm actually working from home on Thursdays, and it's going to be a little bit easier for me to get the show produced. Hopefully get some guests lined up for the show as well, and hopefully just make an overall better show. That's my goal. I've always wanted to make a really well put together show, and that's been my goal since day one. And I think now moving it to Thursdays is going to help do that. So. That being said, we also are going to be starting at 9 p.m. That's so that the West Coast people can actually participate, watch the show, get some West Coast co-hosts involved, get some West Coast people involved, some guests lined up and everything. It's hopefully to make it a little easier for everybody. I would like to hear some. If you guys got any opinions on it, let me know. The easiest way to do that is to get hold of me on the forums on Slack, or you can always just email the Holotheatre website or email. I'm sorry, which is I'll bring it up here in a second, but we'll actually need this throughout the rest of the show. Hence why I'm trying to bring it up, but my computer's being a little special tonight. But if you are interested, if you have any opinions, any thoughts on the matter, easiest way to, like I said, is to get is to go to either get a hold of me on Slack, on forums, or to email holotheatre at starwarsccg.org. I'd love to hear some opinions, some comments, critiques. I know we have. I know a lot of people have been. There's the website. If you guys have any, like I said, opinions, comments, critiques, anything, please email us. Let me know what we can do to make this into a better show. That's my goal since day one. That being said, the next big take about this is, you noticed that last week Garrett Larson came on and started to review. He actually reviewed one of his games with Tom Struthers, and that was actually kind of fun having him on and reviewing games. And the community itself is actually missing out on having a established player who knows what they're talking about, knows the game, knows the formats and everything, going in and reviewing some games. So Garrett has graciously volunteered to do a once a month segment where he reviews games, whether that could be OCS, GEMP, any of the GEMP leagues, any of the leagues in general that do games on GEMP. So what we were looking for are players to send him links to games to review, much like we did for Chris Goglin. If you are interested in getting your game reviewed, again, send over those links to holotheatre at starwarsccg.org. You know what? I'm just going to put that into the chat. And this way, we'll get some of those games to Garrett. We can get him involved. And I like the idea of it. It's going to be fun. The other thing is, if your game is selected by Garrett, you'll get a prize. You'll get one of those Holotheatre Hosting Hero packs. I'm going to spend some time this weekend making a bunch of them. So I'm hoping to get those out more into the public very soon. Uh, I think they're a big hit. I want to get more people onto the cards as well. So that's going to be another. So not only are we going to have like the guest of the year involved on those, but uh, we're going to be having like just some other stuff involved with those as well, getting some more players onto the cards. Um, but yeah, I know a lot of the current players like them. I definitely want to get these out to a lot more people. But like I said, if you want to send over your GEMP links, please send them out to didn't want to paste it. So Holotheatre at Star Wars CCG.org. And thank you. Oh, that's just lovely. I don't know why it's not letting me chat, but I'll fix that in a second. But yeah, we'll get that link into the text box here so that way players will see it. But yeah, like I said, Garrett is going to come on and assist with some of those GEMP replays here at least once a month. That way we can get some of that more different content out to the viewers. The other thing is over the summer and everything, we don't have a major until Worlds. So instead of doing just like, we're actually going to try and interview as many of the regional winners as possible. So if you're in a region that is doing a regional, I know that Yavin 4 is setting up theirs. Coruscant, Jared, he's setting up the Coruscant one. There's going to be a bunch of regionals. We're going to try and get as many of the winners as we can, including the ones from Europe. So if you guys go to any of the regions and participate in those, please just send me, let me know who wins, and I'll make sure to get in touch with them, and we can get them on here to be interviewed. I think that would be really good to see like a different slice of player as well. Next up, and this is probably something that I'm definitely like, I really want to get more people involved into, is we're looking for more people to be co-hosts of Holotheatre. So being that we're now on Thursdays, I'm hoping that a little bit more people can be involved. I would really like, if anybody is interested in coming on as a co-host, please let me know. Again, you can send me anything to holotheatre at starwarsccg.org. And yeah, we'll talk about it. I want to get more players on as co-hosts, more players on as guests. I want to definitely highlight a lot of the other content creators out there, so that's something that I'm in the works of talking to people about. But I'm hoping to make some positive changes to the Holotheatre show as in general. And I'm also hoping that you won't just see me on here as well. I'm looking for people who would not only like to be a co-host, but as well as a host. So if you're interested in hosting Holotheatre, let me know. This is not my show. This is the community's show. This is the public show. This is the PC shows. So, like I said, if you're interested in doing anything for Holotheatre, let me know. Outside of that, what's going on in Star Wars right now, you can see that the OCS is still going on. Tom is so grateful that the May OCS is going on right now, that he got all 12 games in. Him, Greg Shaw, and Gavin Ortland are all sitting at 9-3. Casey Honest is sitting at 9-1, and then our resident, I finished all my games within the first 2 days, Timo Dussel is sitting at 7-4. But looking on down the line a little bit further, we can see that Al Fuentes is 3-1. Justin Branch sitting at 3-1 as well. Maybe he's a little bit angry about the fact that he got snubbed on the top 25 list that was released with Joe Olsen a couple weeks ago. Chris Worfs and James Martin both sitting at 2-0. And then we have a bunch of players sitting in this 1-0 range, including this guy right here who can say for the first time ever that he has the same record as Joe Olson, sitting at 1-0. Ryan Jelson, Brett Kipple, Matt Wadden. Oh my! I know who you are. I forget your name. John McFarland, David Woods, and Jared Napolitano and Wayne Cullen all sitting at 1-0 as well. Get out there, play in the OCAS. Make Tom happy, get your games in. And the other thing is you don't have to worry about the 9 stack because Tom's finished. That's a little encouragement there. But on top of the May OCS, we also have a bunch of leagues being played on GEMP, but we also have the 2023 Retro event currently going on. I believe that is Johnny 2 and Timo Dussel and Dr. Torch. I'm not sure who Dr. Torch is. I forget it off my top of my head. They are all sitting at 10-2. That's a really impressive. Paul Todd Femme. Thank you, Bill. They're all sitting at 10-2. Brad Kipple's 9-3. So a lot of great players up there right now. So, and then you still have a few more days if you're looking to play your games. You have 16 games to get this in. So make sure you get. Infuser is one of Johnny's kids. That's insane. He's sitting at 8-4. That's really great. Like, we got Johnny and his kid in the top 8. That's really crazy. I love to see that. I don't know if anybody from Worlds actually got to meet Johnny and his 2 kids. They are really good. So I'm definitely, I will watch their career with great interest. I will say I got to play, I think it's Apollo and Benji, and I got to play Benji. No, I played Apollo, and he was fun to play against. He did not defeat me, but no shame in getting defeated by one of Johnny Chu's kids. And then coming on down the line in June 17th, the Grievous Gambit is going to be played on GEMP. This is the second of the deck box thematic Swiss series. Jared has announced the date and time of this next event. It is going to be June 17th, which is a Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern. So this way, if you're in Europe, you can play. If you're on the West Coast, not the best, maybe not the best of the time to play, but definitely I would try and get this in there. The prizes are really good. Not only will you be able to try and get one of the deck boxes, but for just participating, you'll get both the stunning move and a valuable hostage, foil slips, and if you haven't seen the new one, this is the new stunning move, and it looks amazing. As for GEMP prizes, Grievous's Gambit's foil. You'll get that as a foil. You'll get the stunning move and valuable hostage foil, the Grievous AI, General Grievous foil, Dark Jedi lightsaber, some gold, booster packs, all for just playing. And if you want to register, just go ahead and click on the link in the forums to the PC store and register. I don't know if for those who played in the first one, it looked like a really good event. I know Tom Struther ended up winning, but definitely a really good event and a great way to win some deck boxes if you're interested in playing. And then looking on further down the line, we got, again, Worlds is in August 10th through the 13th. The European Championships are September 8th and through the 10th. And then, like I said earlier, make sure you guys watch out for any of the regional events as well as any locals that are going on. I know a lot of the leagues are currently playing a lot of their stuff on GEMP, so make sure you guys just watch and participate in those, any of those league events that are going on. Definitely a lot going on in Star Wars CCG. Even though we don't have any majors coming up until August. And then I did have the pleasure of talking to our illustrious design advocate recently, and he's actually going to come on and spoiler alert, we might be talking some Set 21 here in the next couple of weeks. So for those who are not on, so again, make sure you guys, if you're on the playtesting team, get your games play tested, get that stuff worked on. I'm on the graphics team. I've seen some of the images. Whew. First of all, Christian and the rest of the graphics team are doing amazing work. This set is going to change the game. But I know a lot of people are tuning in for one reason and one reason only. And I think it's that time. So let's get into the big thing of the night. Last Thursday, actually, was May the 4th, better known as Star Wars Day. To celebrate that, we did a 15-question trivia contest. And I'm actually surprised to say, and I'm really happy to say, that 32 people entered into the contest. Now, I will say that while the number of entries was really good, especially being that I only gave 24 hours to get into the contest, unfortunately, we had 4 people miss some of the questions. So, unfortunately, they're not going to be able to participate. They're not going to get the win. So right now, what we're going to do is I have the list of participants, and I'm actually going to bring that up onto the screen as well as a random number generator. And let me bring it up. Okay. So again, we have 32 people. I'll bring up the list. And we're going to give away our third place prize, which is the pack of the Holotheatre Hosts and Heroes to our third place winner. So I'll do the random number generator, 1 through 30, we had 31 players enter. Not a bad number. Always a good number, at least for me. But like I said, we'll do 1 through 31. And if you are one of those players who did get some of the questions wrong, I'll roll again. Otherwise, we'll do our third place winner first. That will go to number 7. Okay, and that is, I believe it's Greg or Gary Dunn. So he is third. So he will win the pack of Hosts and Heroes. Next, onto our second place winner. They will receive 3 packs of the Holotheatre Hosts and Heroes. That will go to number 4, Aaron Freed. So you got second. And onto the big one. I know this is going to be the one that everybody wants. So I'm actually going to spin it 5 times just to give a little bit more suspense. So after 5 spins, whoever gets it gets the deck box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next spin. Number 22. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. David Woods ended up with the box. So congrats to David Woods. Congrats to Gary and Aaron as well. So there you have it, everybody. our the first ever May the 4th trivia contest winner is David Woods. So again, thank you all for entering. You guys will get a special May the 4th sticker. I can actually, I'm actually going to show that off before we wrap it up for tonight, just because, like I said, this is the little bit of a quick episode. Where did I put it? Just to show what are some of the stuff that's coming up soon. I'm excited to continue on with the game or with the show. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The show is not going anywhere. We'll continue. You're just going to see some changes, and then, like I said, our May the 4th sticker that everybody's going to get, just showing it off a little bit. I'm glad that people liked it. I will say this, though. I'm very disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in one person in particular. That person was the only person to get the question. Let me see. Let me pull it up right now. Finish the line. Everybody else put down, it's a trap. One person in particular, no, everybody got question 15 right. I think so. Even Chris Gogolin put down Holotheatre, so but one person put down it's a hit instead of it's a trap as finish the line. Now, I know a lot of people actually said it's a hit is another possible answer. So, I think that person's teammates on the new Allies need to take that person back to school. Yeah, I just had to throw that out there really quick. The question is, finish the line. It's a blank. And one person, yep, Greg, you were the only person to put down it's a hit. Like, people actually, I had Holotheatre on the brain. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you were the only person to put down it's a hit. No regrets. There were people who put down it's a trap, and then it's a hit could be another answer. I gave it to them anyways. But and I will say this: the other question that was like the other question besides that was missed was name 3 advocates, and it's a peaceful life. I forgot about that one, but we apparently Batmouse is now a member of the advocate team, as people have decided to elect Batmouse into an advocate role. But that's all we have for tonight. That's all I have. I just, again, wanted to say that we're going to be expecting some great things with Holotheatre. I'm looking forward to it. And like I said, if you are interested in being a part of the team, let me know. I am looking for more. You made your point, Bill. But I am definitely looking for more people to get involved in the show. I'm excited to keep it going, and I definitely want to keep it going. So that's all I got for this week. Like I said, next week, excited for the Thursday era. So am I. Like I said, I work from home on Thursday, so it's going to be a lot easier on me. I was working in downtown Pittsburgh in Tuesdays. I had to get up at like 6:30, come back. I'm not home until like 6, so it's a little pushing it. And I work downtown on Wednesdays, so Thursdays is definitely going to be a lot easier on me. So, but that's all I got for tonight. Everybody go play your OCS games. Make Tom Struthers happy. Don't make us cancel the OCS again, especially in April. Until next week. Next week I'm hopefully going to have some one of the. I think it's going to be. I know we have one of the. I think it's the Ryloth. Regional is this weekend, so make sure you guys stay tuned, see who wins that. I think it is this weekend. But yeah, we have. I think it's the Ryloth weekend, Ryloth Regional this weekend. So we're going to try and get the winner on. And I know that will probably be or no, it's the Tula regional. I'm sorry. I was with the area though. It is going to be one of the Dutch regionals. So Tula regional right now we have Jonas, Casper, Christian, John, Emil, Kieran, and Angela all attending. We got to get one of those guys on. So make sure you guys pay attention to that this weekend, and then next week, hopefully we'll get one of those guys on and talk about what they're doing over there in the Netherlands. So until then, everybody stay Denmark. I'm sorry, not Netherlands, Denmark. Until then, everybody take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, and as always, may the force be with you. Good night.